Simon, hi, what are you doing here? Please just tell me it's a visit, okay?
No, I need your help.
Well, listen, if it's about the shooting at Lucinda's,
It's not. I heard about that by Luke and the league.
They're fine. Thanks to Jack. We're taking the statement now.
Right, he was a pretty darn good shot.
Yeah, well, I'll relay the message.
Look, I'm here on another matter.
All right, unless it's life and death.
It is, Margot, it is.
Whose?
Katie's.
Delicious. You should try some.
Yeah, I can't figure you out. At the wedding, you were so sick, you wanted to come home. And now you got an appetite that can choke a horse.
Simon says I'm as fickle as the weather. Fickle?
I'll pass. Where do you put it all?
Simon says I'm not happy unless my mouth is occupied. Talking, laughing, eating, drinking, kissing. I'm sorry, I'm okay.
Are you sure? I'd offer you some vino, but too many unknown factors. Will she burst into tears again? Will she remember? Will she forget?
Only one way to find out.
No, you can leave that there. That's fine. It's anyway time for dessert.
Simon says.
I've had enough of Simon Says for a few hundred years. Okay? You want to play games? I got games 2 people can play. We can play them all night long, Katie.
I saw Katie at Jake and Molly's wedding. All right, at first she kissed me. I mean, she really kissed me. It was obvious that she was thrilled to see me. And then Bruno says one word to her and she shuts down. She starts pushing me away.
Well, honestly, what do you expect her to do? Give her a little credit for moving on?
No, I know what moving on looks like, Margot. This isn't moving on. I mean, just see the way her face lit up when she saw me. And then Bruno steps in and the whole life just drains out of her.
Well, Katie's the queen of erratic behavior. And look, these torches don't stay lit forever.
She's afraid of him. Margot, he's obviously made some kind of threat. Look, if Katie has moved on to greener pastures, and so be it, I will believe her. Only if she tells me face to face when he's not around.
Well, what do you want me to do?
You should find out everything you can about this Bruno Portolano.
Okay, forward along. I'll see what I can do.
Katie, imagine how I feel chasing you, and all I get in return is a girl that blows hot and cold. You know, you're waffling so much I feel like I'm in the house of pancakes.
Pancakes. That's what I want.
No food. Focus on us. Do we understand each other?
What's to understand?
You're distracted, Katie. And don't tell me it's because you're craving hot fudge, okay? If you're thinking about that pathetic husband of yours, I'm going to have to do something about it.
No, really, you don't.
Yeah? I got a surefire way to clear your mind.
You know what? I have a better way to clear my mind. How about a nice, long, luxurious bubble bath?
Now you're talking.
You know what? Actually, that will be a solo thing, because I'm kind of shy.
Wait a second. This coming from a girl who stomped grapes wearing next to nothing? Katie, I'll make you unshy. You belong to me now. Okay? It's time you learn that.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. So, I'm gonna run to my suite and get a nightie for after the bath.
Yeah? Well, I hope they look good in a pile on the floor, because that's where they're going to end up.
I'll be right back before you know it.
I don't think so. Unless you're out of my sight for even a second. No way. Katie, what is all that?
My clothes.
I thought some lingerie and unmentionables.
Well, I realized that maybe it's time to move out. Pack up and move out, because every time I walk into the suite, I risk running into the man whose name I dare not mention. So when he sees that I've moved out, he'll realize that our marriage doesn't mean anything, and that now I belong to you.
You belong to me. You belong to me. With those 4 words, a whole new life is going to open up for you. We're going to have a blast, just like you did in the beginning.
I can barely wait.
So what do you say we slip into that bubble bath now?
You know what? I'll tell you what. You go and get everything all warm and frothy, and I'll go get the rest of my stuff.
Can I give you a hand?
No, I got it. Unmentionable. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Don't take too long.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime, Snickers? That's right, this one's big. Bigger than when you and I got rescued together. Bigger than when you had to rely on the hotel staff and Craig for your sustenance while I was in Malta. This time we are really running for our lives. I know, I don't want to leave either. But I can't control Bruno for much longer. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is attractive. Quite gorgeous, actually, and fun when he keeps his gun and his other things in his pocket. But he's no Simon. Simon who came back to Oakdale for me. Simon who was just about to say those 3 words that I've been dying to hear him say. But it wouldn't be worth hearing him say them if the next thing I heard was Bruno pumping 6 rounds of ammunition into Simon's chest. We gotta leave. We gotta get out of here. We have to. You ready? All right. Goodbye, Simon. Wherever you are.
Katie? Katie, you home?
Katie, baby. Found a bottle of bubbly to go with our bubbles. Bottoms up, Joy Toy. Katie.
What are you doing here? And what have you done with my wife?
Lousy son of a...
Ah, gentlemen. Something to do with Katie? Don't let me interrupt.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To find my wife.